Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Excitement John Caterer, and I'm on the line before we begin our next triple threat match. Full Metal Mayhem between Ian, J-Bones, and John Gray. I am on the phone and on the line, whatever you want to prefer, with the High Voltage Soldier, Brandon himself, giving an update on his condition. Brandon, welcome to the show.
Thank you, John. I'm glad to be on again.
So, the first question, and I think this is the first question on everybody's mind, is what was your condition? Did the doctors give you any sort of bad news, or was it all fine?
Half and half bad and good, actually. I have bruised ribs and a sprained leg. But good news is, no recovery time. I'll be able to compete whenever and wherever.
All right, that's definitely good. Hopefully we can get you in a match maybe sometime next week, just to be on the safe side. What was going through your head when you knew that he was going to get right back up when you fought him backstage, and you decided to take the extra measure in taking him out by going up top onto the building that we were at in Green Bay and decide to pull off this gutsy move and jump off the Titan's Rock? What was going through your head in mid-flight?
Mid-flight? Well, I was hoping that he wouldn't turn around and notice and then move out of the way. And then I thought, kill it.
So basically you thought this was going to be a career ender, basically.
I like to take risks, and that's what makes the fans love me, especially the ladies, still single ladies.
So as you were doing that, and another thing too, and another what was going through your head question, what was going through your head when Brandon was about to suplex you from the top rope onto the ladder in 2 steps that were placed out there?
Well, first of all, I don't recall myself ever suplexing myself off the top rope.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's Shaun suplexing himself off the top rope. That's all I did.
Under control, John. Nathan does a better job than you.
Sorry, bro. He's not here, so
basically, my leg, I just basically felt pain in my ribs and leg, and I just couldn't take it anymore. But I give kudos to Shaun Maverick. He actually made me say 2 words I never thought I'd say in a match. I refuse to say them right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I actually got off with Shaun earlier today, or actually bumped into him earlier today. And he said that that kid definitely has guts, and I have all the respect in the world for him, is what he said to me. So I think the feeling's mutual with you. Maybe it doesn't mean he has to like you, but in my opinion, it's definitely great to have respect between you two. And whenever you guys decide to duke it out again, I think it will be nothing but an instant classic.
Bring it on. Can't shake the shock every time.
All right. Well, I'll let you go, Brandon. Thank you for joining us here before the match begins, and we'll talk to you sometime soon, and we hope to see you in another match.
Thanks, John. High Voltage, out.
All right, see you. We are about to be live now in the Czech Republic for our first ever triple threat Full Metal Mayhem match. And here comes one of our opponents, or participants, I should say, in this match. The man who was involved in the first ever Table from Hell match.
The following contest is a triple threat Full Metal Mayhem match. The only way to win the match is to pick up the briefcase located in the center of the ring. Coming out to the ring. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 119 pounds.
And as we're ready to await the entrances of our next 2 participants, I am joined here by the Firebird Chris Phoenix, who won test match number 2, the second ever Extreme Rules False Count Anywhere match. Chris, welcome to the show.
Take me.
So, what did you think of that little interview with Brandon?
That interview with Brendan, he sounds really messed up right now. I don't know why, because he's obviously in bed, obviously, so I think he's exaggerating at tough, but I think he's more in bad shape than he says he is.
I honestly don't disagree with you one bit. I mean, that was a hell of a fall he took. A couple bumps he took, those are huge, and I think he might be out for a little bit longer than expected.
Introducing the opponent first. Strong man out of New York, weighing at 195 pounds. The wild card, Lancaster.
Ian making his way down to the ring. He was also involved in test match number 2. A man that you pinned, Chris, when you fought Ian. What was going through your mind when you were facing this individual?
When I just kept on thinking, are these two going to team up on me or what's going to happen? I saw me and Shaun had a thing going up against Ian, then me and Ian teamed up for Shaun. Time and time again, it just kept on switching back and forth. But by the way, Ian!
Do you have... okay, well, fantastic then, I guess. But, what was also going through your mind when you were fighting a guy like Shaun Maverick, who absolutely brutalized Brandon in the equipment?
I had no idea if I was going to win that. Because I saw his body swing compared to mine. He would have just crushed me in an instant.
And from football again, weighing in at 239 pounds, the outlaw, Shaun Maverick.
This is a man who's actually a friend of Shaun Maverick right here. Named is the Outlaw John Gray. Again, most wanted for most of his life, and now he's here in WYW to compete here in this wrestling circuit and to fight J-Bones and Ian Lancaster in our first ever Full Metal Mayhem triple threat match. Now, when it comes to Full Metal Mayhem, there are tables, there are ladders, there are chairs, there are stairs, there's sledgehammers. Hell, there'll even be a couple ring bells here and there. Here I'm joined by Nathan Farrar.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathan Farrar. It looks like the action's already kicked off with a double team move by John Gray and the wild card, Ian Lancaster.
Right on to J-Bones here. It seems already that J-Bones is not liked by these two. Ian already made it clear before this match even started that he was looking forward to this match mostly because J-Bones was involved in it, and he thinks that he is an absolute disgrace to clowns, and John just hates him because he thinks he is a clown. Now, Chris.
John's scared of clowns. Oh, well, talk about fighting past progression.
Yeah, no kidding. And here's J-Bones right now actually fighting John Gray in the middle of the ring. Ian looking like he's setting some stuff outside, and I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll ask Chris first. Did you ever get a chance to? No! Come on! Oh shit! Chris, you might want to get out of the way. You might want to get out of the way.
Go to the table while there's other two competitors in the room.
I don't know. All right. So Chris, what we? Oh jeez! And there's. Trying to go straight after him with that elbow drop, and wait a minute, it looks like the action's now being taken outside here. What the hell's going on here? Oh man, what a back body drop by Ian Lancaster. And now these two are climbing up the ladder. What are these clowns doing? Wait a minute, John! No, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh God! Oh my God, right through the table, Ian literally splattering onto the concrete here. Chris, your thoughts on what just happened?
It's nice to see you too, Ian. How have you been? I see you in pain. I understand.
So,
beat the other one the hell out of each other again. The last ever Full Metal Mayhem match that we had was against, and if I remember correctly,
it was Corey and oh, she's a double axe handle on both competitors.
It was Corey and Mark, and oh my God, that was a brutal match. Look, a double axe handle from the top. Looks like John's going up.
I don't know what John's doing here. Oh my God, wait, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was going for a double axe handle and doesn't connect with it. And there's a nice STO variation by John Gray.
John's down in the corner.
Now John Gray taking advantage on an opportune Ian. Ian just taking that nasty fall through our announcer table.
That's I love kicking. Shut up.
So, Chris, again, just if Ian does get back into this, did you ever get a chance to actually listen to Ian on commentary the other night?
I believe so.
And what did you have to think?
What's he saying?
What did you have to say about it when you heard what he was saying?
A few words.
Oh, jeez.
Gentlemen, pick each other apart in this match.
Looks like they're already picking each other apart. That's exactly right. There were no pinfalls. There were no
Ian's got a
submissions.
chair. John knew he was behind him.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Ian reverses it. And now Ian trying to hit J-Bones, but J-Bones takes away the chair. And now hits John right into the face with the steel chair. And Ian reverses again. And now Ian trying to hit J-Bones. Doesn't connect with it, and this time he does. Right into the shoulder blade area. Now he's just going nuts with that thing.
That ends careers.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, right onto the ankle where the chair is located, and a stomp. Stomp right onto the chair. Trapping that leg inside John. I'd like to point out right now that John has that.
He reverses it and looks like he's going forward. A clothesline. Oh my God! The body around.
And there's an elbow drop. You're a fun-loving guy, aren't you, Chris? Seem like it.
Always want to see young boy.
Speaking of leg injuries, actually. Oh, wow! Ian just splattering onto the concrete again! Ian has got to have some bruised ribs, just like HV did in that I Quit match just now. You reek what you... honestly, in my opinion, you reek what you sow when it comes to Ian's part, and there's a clubbing shot by John Gray on the J-Bones. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what the hell John Gray was thinking there, but sets up the ladder onto the other side, and Ian just threw the steel steps, looking like he's like the messenger of chaos almost. Right in the middle of the ring, and then the steps just flew out of the ring when John Gray was trying to move out of the way. And there's John Gray. All three men are on to the outside now. My God, anything can happen in this Full Metal Mayhem match. I can tell you that much. Double DDT again. Again, there's my point right there. I think John Gray.
Ian reverses it. A nice float over DDT right there. John trying to go for a shoulder block, but it doesn't happen. Ian grabs him. John reverses really fast.
A lot of action to call right here. A belly-to-belly throw by J-Bones. And now, what's John doing here? What a double axe handle drop. Oh, right onto Ian. Ian had a table in hand.
Yeah, but he suffered for that one. He hit head first into the side of the table.
Yeah, definitely not a good move. Definitely. Yeah, J-Bone's taking the opportunity. Looking to go for the... Wait a minute. No, he's not. What's J-Bone's thinking here? He's not seriously thinking... Oh, my God! He was trying to go after John Gray, I believe. But John Gray ended up getting in the ring as soon as J-Bones jumped off. And now J-Bone's right back up, though, trying to get John a little bit of payback. But John punches him off this time. And John with an elbow drop, but doesn't connect. And now Ian climbing the top with J-Bones. And now J-Bones punched off the top again. And now John Gray climbing up against Ian.
And Ian going up to the top, grabbing the case. J-Bones moves the ladder.
Oh, man, now Ian dangling from the top onto that briefcase. Hanging up for dear life in a spear.
Some distance right there.
Chris, what is going through your mind as you're seeing this match right here?
A lot has happened in a very short amount of time. I can't believe that, J-Bones just gave up his spot. He could have just won the whole match right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing about the AK-47, he's got him in a nice suplex formation onto the ladder. But the AK-47 is going to do as much damage as he can. A nice flying friggin' lariat right there by John. These gentlemen are going to pick each other apart right now.
Absolutely. These guys are absolutely going nuts on each other. I think we've seen that with a lot of our matches here in WIW.
He's got him. He's got Ian. He's throwing him. Puts him in the corner. Grabs John.
He puts him in the corner. Oh, no, he's got the chair. He's going to hit both of them like that right into their skulls.
Oh, he boots them.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow. God, these gentlemen, it looked like
he's... J-Bones doing the whoop-whoop, the crowd on their feet here. An appreciation of these athletes.
God.
And a nice Samoan drop. Now, who's the guy you're going to be rooting for in this match, Ian, as you're seeing this match right now?
My name is Chris Phoenix, not Ian.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I am no woman to you, John.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having problems with that. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, but again, Chris, who are you going to be rooting for as this match progresses?
And now not Ian because of you.
Oh, who are you actually going to root for?
Probably J-Bones.
John definitely proved himself last match when he fought Mike Andre that he could do some damage.
Yes, but you forget that John actually lost that match. A hard-fought victory, but still a loss for John. And wait a minute, J-Bones here with a nice leg drop on the top rope.
He took a bunch of them. He took a hell of a beating, and this is his type of match, is taking a friggin' beating.
Absolutely.
Oh my God!
You also need to remember that if we keep on wailing at him, that's not the main objective. It's to get the weak face. And if they, it's not just about taking as many hits. It's just about...
Cal right there.
The 50 cal has been hit by J-Bones, and now J-Bones gonna climb the top and take the opportunity while John's trying to set up some stuff. I don't know what he's doing. And now J-Bones wasn't able to get his hands on the case and right onto the canvas. And again, I agree with that. I agree with the point you just made, Chris. But you gotta remember, neither of these men have ever been in a Full Metal Mayhem match situation before.
Except John, who was in an Extreme Rules match and he did take it on a ladder shot. So he's got a little bit of experience in match style.
Maybe just a little bit, but not like that. I don't think any of these men have it like that. Not even the wild card, Ian, I don't think has, who may be a wild card, but he's not any wild card in this. Oh, right on the outside! As I was saying, as I saw that unbelievable splatter onto the concrete, Ian may be a wild card, but
Ian goes right through the table.
Right through the table goes Ian. I think all three men are wild cards in this type of environment. You don't know who's gonna win. And now J-Bones climbing the ladder. John Gray climbing the ladder. What the hell's gonna go on now?
Oh my God, he reverses whatever he was doing.
Oh, wait a minute, what?
Oh my God!
J-Bones! Oh, right onto the canvas. Goes John Gray, and now Ian's going for the opportunity. Oh my God, what a match so far. And now Ian thrown right off the... Oh no, not again, J-Bones. Oh, and this time he misses again. J-Bones is absolutely insane.
Hell out of each other.
I don't know if J-Bones is trying to steal the show or if he's just trying to wear these guys down to the point where... Nice spear by Ian. I don't know if he's trying to wear these guys down or just trying to showboat at this point.
I'm going to say this is one of the most even matches. Ian going for something. John reverses. He's got him in the corner. Double knees to the skull. Ian goes up. Drop kick.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's J-Bones doing? He's going to the top of the ladder again. And now Ian with an elbow shot. And now... Oh my God. Right into the ball sack. Jeez.
No word.
No. Oh my God, what a match so far though. Ian is absolutely brutal. I think if there's one thing that... Whatever. Nuts. Who says I can't? Anyway, as we're seeing this match, technically, who knows who the chairman of the board is? But anyway, as this match progresses, an elbow drop, and now J-Bones with a headbutt onto Ian, but gets most of the ladder with him. And now John Gray taking the opportunity.
A nice knee drop right there. This gentleman is definitely doing what I expect, and that's beating the hell out of him. Oh my God!
Wow, right into the steps. He hit the steps on his way down, and now Ian right back up, and now he looks like he's going to go right after J-Bones. Again, John and Ian really don't seem to like J-Bones. Chris, what's your opinion on J-Bones?
Hated band right now. You would be surprised. It looks like a crossbody by John. Go continue.
I put my phone on that desk, you know.
Anyway, just again, what do you consider J Bones? Like, what's your opinion on him?
I think of J Bones as a unique character. He's not like all the other ones. He's representing something that's different from a lot of wrestling fans.
Absolutely, I agree with you 110%. They're not again.
Oh my God, these gentlemen are beating the living hell out of each other right now. John just got his ass beat right there. He hit head to head with Ian.
Get it. Ow.
Looks like John Gray's up at the top of the ladder.
What's this happening?
You went head to head with a clown.
Which one?
Guess.
Ian?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jeez.
A double axe handle right there to break up.
I'm gonna try to call the match again. What's going on? All right, so there's an uppercut by Ian, the guy who just fell on freaking top of me, right into the ladder.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Get on the ground again.
These guys have already
Throwing a nice new Fez press right there.
trying to do interviews and calling this action. I mean, this match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell, and apparently everybody's getting involved in it. I just got my head freaking run.